Good afternoon. A Christian relationship counsellor who was sacked after refusing to give sex therapy to a gay couple has lost his case for dismissal in the European Court of Human Rights. Gary McFarlane from Bristol lost his job with Relate, claiming the service had refused to accommodate his Christian beliefs. But today his case was turned down in Strasbourg, as Fiona Lambden reports.
For Gary McFarlane, this morning's ruling is another lost battle.
It's a regrettable ruling. Do I stand up and say, actually, I have a difficulty, or do you just comply? And at the moment, the intimidation effect is, well, I've got a mortgage to pay and other things. How can I stand up and be counted, even though I am asked to go against something which is actually a significant part of me? And I think, unfortunately, a lot of people will not be able to stand up.
5 years ago, he was sacked by Relate for refusing to give advice to homosexuals about sex. As a Christian, for him, it wasn't compatible with his faith. He not only lost that job, but he was then refused accreditation by the main counselling professional body, forcing him to start taking benefits. McFarlane believes his right to religious freedom has been violated in the workplace.
But today, the European Court of Human Rights upheld a decision by the UK's Employment Tribunal, which found that Mr McFarlane hadn't been dismissed because of his faith, but because he wouldn't go along with Relate's ethos, an ethos which wants to provide counselling to the entire community, whatever their sexual orientation.
This morning, Relate have welcomed the decision. They say this case has always been about protecting the rights of every client to impartial, unbiased and empathetic counselling and sex therapy. But this lunchtime, Gary says his fight is not yet over. He's looking to appeal. Fiona Lambden, BBC, Points West in Bristol.